Hi guys, it's Mr. LackLuster on my balanced druid Tiffin, and I'm doing some more pet battling, and I just beat the this person, this channel, and come in that quest, and I'm gonna head over to the Whispering Pandaren Spirit. The Whispering Pandaren Spirit has been a thorn in my has been the pain in the butt for me to beat. It's about 50-50, and ever since I started using the channels to help level my pets, it's been much harder. Pretty much this one kicks my trash. I need to find a critter that can do magic damage. I think the Whopper Tingle might be able to do it. Let's see if I can get over to it really fast. Whopper Tingle might be a good choice if it can do the magic damage. Come on. Okay, there it is. You know, I don't see it. So anyway, so I need to find a critter that can do serious magic damage and be able to yeah, just so because that first pet tends to mess me up really bad. I use the lesser shade lane because there's really no disadvantages to it, and it's undead, so it always gets that extra hit unless it's asleep, which is a problem with the Pandaren Spirit. My first two attacks tend to be, you know, void. It's you know, the second attack's gonna be void because they use Cocoon Strike, and that's annoying. So and whatnot. See, the next pet is a dragon. I think I switched to using the Spalding Sprout. Now this is a humanoid that is right outside of Sporgal and Zangomosh, and not the rarest of things, but you know, it'll take you a while. There's not like 1,000 of them running around, and just jab the dragon to death pretty much. It gets the job done for what I've seen. And in the last pet is going to be I think a pesky wasp or something. See what is I don't remember the last pet. So the great thing about, you know, these quests is you can challenge them and then quickly abandon without losing any health. Okay, yeah, last pet is the Oath Spirit. Now, if I just wanted to kill it, I do have the resources now, so I don't have such a hard time as I've had in the past, where I just use like use Chuck. That's my little Crocolus pet, or I can use the electrified Razor Tooth, which both pretty much do the same thing. But I've used the Silverfang Auto and the Silverfang Auto Pup in the past. But I got a new one that's close to the range. It's my Spirit Crab, and something about the Spirit Crab I really like, and see, either I want the Surge, or I do stable damage, or I can do that chunk damage. You know, 2 soldiers is more than the chunk damage of the Whirlpool, so I think I'll go with the Surge and whatnot. I wish this was that other attack was critter damage, because you can turn them into undead pretty much. Always find. So let's see if I can pull this off. And so it's not the easiest. Like I've had such a hard time with this and whatnot. So let's see if I can pull it off. It's just whether or not I get stunned, put to sleep. I got put to sleep, so I'm just gonna give up. Yeah, he's gonna get me down to like half health before I can even do anything. It's not about beating these guys. It's about beating these channels and getting full. Okay, that was a complete miss. That's a good start. And also getting a huge amount of leveling for your pet. Like, if I pull it off, this Spirit Crab may hit level 25 after the video. I mean, after the battle and whatnot. So the Mothball is gonna do massive damage, but I think I lucked out this time. I'm not worried about speed as undead. I just don't care. Gonna see if I can get the kill. Did not get put to sleep though. I've been put to sleep though, and that has ruined me. So the trick is just doing it till you don't get put to sleep, I guess, and whatnot. So you have the dragon. The dragon's gonna mess me up pretty bad, mainly because like being undead, you keep triggering the dragon ability for 50% more damage and whatnot. Like pretty much when I die, it's gonna trigger again. Even though I was not proper below 50% health, I just died. So see, there it is. It triggered again. So it's just a flaw with programming, I guess. But you know, pet battling is not a focus of WoW. Though it's fun to do to pass time, it's just not the focus. And if it wasn't because of that dragon ability, that would have really put me. I would have had a lot more health coming into the last pet. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up my dots because, well, why not? It's about the same damage, I think. You know, all balanced out, and because I don't expect Spelling Sprout to live at this point. Generally, I like to do more damage to the Pandaren Spirit, but you know, I don't know, I just didn't crit, I guess. And you know, just mess this guy up. Oh, why did I do that? Now he's not weak to aquatic. Man, I'm stupid. So you know, don't make foolish mistakes like that. I guess I want to get rid of Rot because it doesn't exactly help me anymore. Oh, see, that was a crit. I got it on the crit, and you gotta get lucky, I guess. Alright, Spiritcraft did not hit level 25, but he got a huge chunk of experience, and that's why we got to these channels. You should go to the channels every day. I mean, the bag's nice, always nice to get these get the battle stones, but the experience is the one thing you're gonna always get, and you can count on it. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Like, subscribe, do whatever, and I'm out.